Geri Donnelly, if I have to explain her, unsung hero.
The boss.
Legend.
Oh, a legend.
For me, mentor.
For me, like someone who clearly, paved the way early with the national team.
It's kind of surreal, actually. When you look back, it's almost like it was a dream that happened then, because not many people know about it. It wasn't televised. There's a little clip in the paper, maybe, if you got to the last section of the sports page. And now you see commercials, you see advertisements on billboards. In 1983, I had the opportunity to play on a BC team. Actually, there was a few BC teams before that, but that was really like the biggest tournament that we went to, which was the Western Canada Summer Games. And then after that, it was a tournament in Manitoba, which is where they selected the first national team from. So we played in the tournament, and then when the tournament was finished, they selected, I believe it was around 24 players to attend a 3-day camp right after the tournament. And then from that camp, they selected 16 players. We traveled down to Minnesota by bus, and then we played 2 games against the US. I don't think we actually knew the magnitude of the game. It was exciting, but also absolutely frightening. Our coach basically said to us, if we are not successful here, this will be the first and the last time you ever play for Canada. I was fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time to put the 2 goals in the net. So we went up 2-0 in the game, and then we defended like crazy. They scored a goal, and then we hung on for a 2-1 win, which was our first victory ever for Canada. It was exciting times, I think, because there was a lot of, Vancouver had a lot of players on the national team. It was kind of like the breeding ground. And there was a lot of fantastic young players that were coming out of university. The opportunity to train with them, Sarah Maglio, Randy Harmas, Christine Sinclair. It was an incredible level to be even training at, much less playing. And then when the Angels started, it was an opportunity for us that had been competing against each other on various club teams to come together and play together, and that was great. Being on your home soil in Vancouver and getting to play with these incredible players that you knew someday some of them were going to make that next step to the national team level.
She kind of took me under her wing, and I'm so grateful and thankful for her and how she was at that time as a senior and as a leader.
The soul of our team and just the mastermind, I think, behind all of our wins. She was creative, she was thoughtful, she was tactical, she was technical, she was brilliant, and she saw things happening before they happened on the pitch and could orchestrate and create something out of nothing for the rest of us. And I think she's just that leader, the quiet leader on the pitch that we were so grateful to have for all these years through my entire career. She made me who I was.
Anything to do with the club team, the national team, you just look back on it with such accomplishment that we've come this far. And we always say that that first team, wherever it was Angels or it was the first national team, the team's been built on the shoulders of the players before. And when we were all together for Chris's farewell at BC Place, it was like it's family. Even if I didn't play with certain players, you just have this relationship with them because you have gone through the same things that they have gone through.